We're in Homestead. How sexy. This is our camp in the woods. We're going into the Keys today. So we're just packing up with music. That's it. We're now on the bridge going up. Mountain. That side is the Atlantic Ocean. This side is the Gulf of Mexico. It's coming down here in a minute. Really beautiful weather out here. January 25th, 2014. Sloppy Joe's. Saturday barbecue in Key West, February 1st. Notice about Key West is Key West has a lot of retired wealthy people. Money does not seem to be a problem for most. Then it also has the homeless. They have St. Mary's Soup Kitchen. Me and Tom have been volunteering some work down there. They got a couple hundred homeless people. That place feeds people 7 days a week, 364 days. They're open all day, all year, every day, Christmas Day, everything, man. And so you got that, but most places you go, people are wealthy. Also, there's a lot of people that are well-traveled, right? You start talking about traveling here, everybody's done that. It's not like no big news. And then another interesting thing about it is there's a lot of accents, and especially hearing a lot of English accents. Yeah. But there's people from all over the world around here. I'm noticing that about it.
A lot of Asians too.
But talking about money is not like in most places where people are thinking about their finances. Here, a lot of people just ain't even giving a shit. They're just like, they're wealthy. They're wealthy, dude. Yeah. The rich retire here. And so that's what we've seen. Besides, we see a lot of chickens cruising around the streets, right? We got chickens on the streets a lot. And we got iguanas. We got iguanas. And so that's what I've seen. Oh, and here's something else. Like Cabo San Lucas or some other places I've been like that, what retired people tend to do, because they're like retired and they like have time, is they have a lot of parties. And so here we are at a party here with the majority of the people were over 60. Some young people. It was a cool little get together they had here. I really enjoyed it. A lot of good food. And but the same thing in Cabo. And tomorrow we're going to another one, right? And we went to one last weekend, right? Well, I did. Your bike was broken down.
Going to one tomorrow.
And we're going to one tomorrow, right?
A Beatles party.
A Beatle party, yeah. Check all about the Beatles. So that's what I've seen among retired a lot. They eat and they party.
Yeah. Party tomorrow is the anniversary of the Beatles' first show on the Ed Sullivan Show.
That's right. Oh, what's her name, man?
Yeah.
That girl, she drives me crazy talking.
Yeah, man, she talks.
No. I know I talk too much, man. She's like makes me look like a lightweight.
I know she cut you off a couple of times. I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
You guys travel by yourself when you're by yourself. you don't have anybody to talk to. So when you get into town, you like to catch up. I know what that's like, you know.
Well, that's because you're a big bullshitter too. Yeah.
Up to the age of 50, I had depression, and I didn't talk very much. Then I started taking these antidepressants about 50, and now I can't stop talking.
So what kind of antidepressants are these? Do they call them? Do they say anything on the label like crystal methadone or?
Have you got any for sale?
You might try getting some of that stuff.
You know what's one of the worst things about antidepressants?
What's that?
You know one of the worst things about antidepressants?
What?
They make your dick
No, you're
limp.
right.
That's what everybody tells me about them.
I'm very lucky. Mine don't have that side effect. Not all, but some of them do that.
I was talking with 2 guys last night, got off of them. They were on for a while. That's the reason.
You can't get it up. Or get this. You can get it up, but you can't come. I had this guy sponsored in San Diego. He was
you're talking pretty loud. We gotta, you're respectful
he was
here.
on Paxil. He said, man, you could hook a cow milker up to me and I wouldn't come. I mean, so
a cow milker.
Think about that, man. You can have sex, but you can't consummate. So, but fortunately, what I take is now, of course, what I take is, you got to know where to get it.
You get it down in the bad part of town.
You can only get it in Mexico.
You get it from a guy named Julio.
I better be careful. I don't want this to go viral on YouTube.
You want?
I was forced into saying these things. These 2 men have kidnapped me. I deny everything that I've ever said. It's a total BS. They forced me to do it. Yeah. Okay, now, so therefore, I have restored my integrity. I will no longer associate.
He's tried to bury his bullshit. I think a lot of the inspiration to work over here at St. Mary's is probably inspired by B.B. St. Roman. Seems like that altruistic work's good for the soul. And so here we are, working with the homeless. And we are the homeless. Of course, we're the homeless by choice. It's very different. Tom the garbage man.
One thing and do it well.
You must be bored these days. Learning how to do garbage, huh? Where are we here?
I've been instructed by the very best.
And we got Tom making for the trash can.
David, I need you for this part. Every night I get a kid just like you, okay? Just have fun with me. You'll never see these people again. Put this on. It makes you look like a real performer. Do you have lice? No. You'll get used to it. Stupid joke. This is David. Everybody say hi, David. David, stay right next to me right here. Do exactly as I do. What I do, you do. Copy me, imitate me. Let's entertain. Ready? Look at my You guys to have a good time. Let's start. Everybody repeat after me. What's up? My name is Blue. Everybody here say, "You're my boy, Blue."
You're my boy, Blue.
Everybody give me a round of applause for no reason at all. Now look, I got a few simple hat tricks just so I can warm up before I do the big stuff. Now this is called hat manipulation. I've been doing it for so long. I found the art of juggling about 8 years ago. And judging by your reactions, you guys are really not that impressed. Someone just clap. Here we go. Next trick I do with my hat. I want you guys to be with me. Fill in the blanks. You don't know when. Here's an example. Everybody together participate. I'm going to take my... I'm going to pick the hat up using only my... I'm going to attempt to do a handstand, and I'm gonna try to place this hat on my. Hopefully my body won't hit the. And I get 3. Here we go. Watch the hat trick. Thank you, Mom. Thought I told you to stay in the van. Sorry about the view. Wait, that's not it. Hey, shut up! This is a 3-hour show. We're gonna do it, watch. I give you the choice. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Who wants to see the knife under the leg? Raise your hand. Yeah. Okay, who wants to see the torch under the leg? Raise your hand. Yeah, the knife it is. Watch the torch. Don't blink. Watch my last trick, hat manipulation. Everybody do it with me like you did in the beginning of the show. Fill in the blanks, you don't know when. Here's an example. Everyone, I'm gonna take my, I'm gonna flip the hat off my, I'm gonna try to catch the hat on my, after I catch the hat on my foot, then of course I'll kick it back to my, and I'm not gonna use any, and everybody's gonna give me 10. Okay, if I missed a trick, I'm gonna give everybody 10. $1. Oh, now you want to win. Got you. Watch last trick.
You done?
Thank you.